Hey everybody, this is the 1988 AFC Conference Championship game between the Buffalo Bills and the Seattle Seahawks. The Seahawks are on the road in Buffalo, and the Seahawks are coached by myself, Dennis Crowley. The Bills are coached by Chris Bergstrom, and we're going to throw some commentary on this. It was a very exciting conference championship game. Of course, I already know who won since I played, but I think you're going to enjoy it. So, it's the Bills finished as the number one seed in the AFC, 14-1-1, and the Seahawks were the number two, 12-4. After the wild card games, both teams won their first round game, the divisional round, and now they're facing each other in the conference championship. In the regular season, the Bills in a pretty close game. They had a pretty good game picks. The Seahawks started their 5. Force Dave Craig is Kurt Warner 1.0, John L. Williams, Brian Blade, Steve Washington, Bruce Smith, Cornelius Bennett, Kelsey, Chris Kelso, guy with the foam padding on his helmet. So here we go. First out, off tackle left to Kurt Warner. Gets the dreaded 5-roll, loses a yard, second and 11. Seahawks will stay pro set for most of this game except for third down. That's their favorite formation. Second down is a run up the middle. Picks up 3 yards. John L. Williams takes it on a line buck. Third and 8. Seahawks go 3 wide. Bills respond with a 3-3-5. Correct double team. It's a throw to Largent. He's being doubled. Dave Craig threads the knee to plus 13. There was a penalty on the play, but it's going to be declined. So first down Seahawks. You can see the odds there of completing a double team pass on Craig's card, not very good. They got a pass. With a 4, but that's not bad 6. One game. They also went 3 the process. See out the card of Buffalo. Pretty good defensive card. Line, but still picks up 6. It's not too bad. So I'll third and 43. Love to get Woodford. Short. You hit. Delay here. Short pass to Blades. Single cover. Penalty. Complete. The contact. So the third and 3 turns into first and 10. Has the Bills. Seahawks keep the drive alive. Going star. The boss. No. Leg. Like we're just so we got cut out there for a second. Hopefully that doesn't make too big of a dump on the broadcast. The run call picks up, I think it picks up 7. It did. 2nd and 3. The Bills 31. So it's actually inching closer to field goal range. Pros head against the 3-4. Line buck to Kurt Warner against the run call. Picks up 4. First down Seahawks. 1st and 10. The Bills 27. 10:45 to go in the first quarter. Got a flat pass left to Warner. 3-4 showing blitz. Empty flat pass goes in the quarterback's cart. Guess right. Picks up 7 yards. That'll bring up 2nd and 3 at the Bills 20. Picture perfect opening drive so far for the Seahawks. Another flat pass left to Warner. Run call. White die 6 picks up 7 yards and another first down. 1st and 10 at the 13. The Bills have like a 2 through 4, 11 and 12 chance for an interception there. Just 2 through 4. I stand corrected. So if it would have been not been a white die 6, it would have had a small chance for a pick. 1st and 10 to 13. Seahawks stay pro set. Bills are 3-4. Pass to Brian Blades against the run call. 4-minute zone though. Here is the snap. A snap. We're stuck again. I wonder what happens when you're stuck. Does it keep recording my voice? Because it depends on the same internet connection. Hey, it's incomplete. Landed on the 6 with 4-minute zone on the D card. That's a blank. 2nd and 10. Seahawks go pro set again. Another slowdown in the internet. Looks like another short pass to Blades. Hoping for another run call, but hoping one hand and something else in the other. It is another run call. It's a receiver reading, but It lands on 7, which is incomplete on Blades' discard. So that'll bring up 3rd and 10. Seahawks go 3 wide with John L. Williams in the backfield. He's a 5 pass blocker, which helps slow down the blitz. Mike Tice, Paul Scancy. Paul Scancy kicks in as a 3rd wide receiver. Chris has learned a bit of the triple-double team from Mike Stuckey. It's double-double. It's a flat pass, that vacated left side to John L. Williams. That picks up exactly 10 yards. 1st and goal to 3. So good call and good roll. Line buck up the middle to Dave Craig. He takes it in for the touchdown. So the Seahawks get exactly what they wanted. Nice long drive, keep the ball at an explosive Bills offense, and end it with a touchdown. So 7-0 Seahawks. They go in the first quarter. Seahawks come on 3-5, short pass to Andre Reed, correctly double teams. Incomplete. Would have been a must run on the quarterback spot. 2nd and 10. Checking out Mr. Thomas's card. I know he obviously is a weapon. Always was, always Hall of Fame type running back. Line buck to Thurman Thomas. There's a linebacker in the zone, picks up 4 yards. Would have been like plus 15 without that linebacker block there. At 3rd and 6. Ronnie Harmon in the backfield. It's a flat pass to him. Picks up 15 yards. But there's a penalty. It was like a false start or offsides on the offense. It's 3rd and 11 instead of 3rd and 6. That would have been a 1st down. Seahawks go with a triple-double team. Short pass to Trumaine Johnson. He's the only one not being double-teamed. But it's a receiver reading on the D card. Incomplete. And the Bills will punt, 4th and 11. Oh, 1st down, we missed it. It was a sack. Dave Craig got sacked by after Bobby Joe Edmonds loses the yard on the return. Dave Craig went for a short pass and got sacked by Art Still against Ron Mathis. That'll make a second and 16. Picks up a 4-yard run on line buck gets run by John L. Williams. And that makes it 3rd and 12. Quick substitution to bring Ray Butler in as more of a long throw as your 3rd wide receiver. Incomplete. There's a hold on Seattle. The Bills will decline and the Seahawks will punt. Punt. There's a face mask against Seattle after the play sort of caught. That'll bring it up to the 47. Penalties plaguing the Seahawks a little bit early here. 5:16 to go in the first quarter. Bills have it in a nice field position to start this drive. Incomplete. Kelly was looking for Andre Reed on a bomb. So yeah, switching up their free safety and extra DB. So 2nd and 10. We got a short gain. Thurman Thomas on the line. That is like Chris's bread and butter. It took me to the late in the 2nd quarter, the 2nd half to realize that his favorite route is just that line post, Thurman Thomas. Don't have to worry about guarding other areas. He had the white, I guess, right run, but it was a dreaded 5 roll. 2nd and 9. 36. Bills down to the 36-yard line. Picked up 4 yards on 2nd and 9. Makes it 3rd and 2 at the Seahawks 32. Close to field goal range here. Looking pass picks up 23 yards. White guys, big play there. Sets up 1st and goal at the Seahawks 9-yard line. Short pass to Andre Reed on 1st and goal. Must run for 1 yard. 2nd goal at the 8. Another must run. Picks up 3 yards on another short pass attempt. That's going to bring up 3rd and goal at the 5. Seahawks showing blitz, 3-3-5. To the linebacker Thurman Thomas, 1 man in zone. No gain. The dreaded 11. Oh, and another 11. Back-to-back 11s there. Scott Norwood goes wide left. Looks like wide left there. And that means the Bills come away with no points. The Seahawks get right back on it on a run call. They go deep to large and picks up 30 yards. 1st and 10 at the 50. John L. Williams runs for 6 yards. 2nd and 4. Flat pass right, picks up 7. Now the pace is picking up. Okay, 2nd and 11. Linebacker to John L. Williams, short game, picks up 17. 21-yard line. 10 at the Bills 21. Go up 2 touchdowns here. Warner picks up 7. 2nd and 3. For Seattle. Warner it's guessed right. 2, 5, and 12. Warner, Craig's got to be careful there. Looking for Warner again. Put down again. Will you play it? Bad connection. Okay, another hiccup. Here we are back. That 3rd and 3 was an incomplete pass against a 6th-rated linebacker. 4th and 3, the Seahawks go for it. Picks up 3 on John L. Williams flat pass. 1st and 10. Seahawks go for a short pass to Largent. Short yardage defense, incomplete on an interception split. Seahawks going to go back and try that again. Another short pass to Largent. Kind of liked our odds the first time, but guess what? This time, Bruce Smith is coming on a blitz. 80% chance of a sack against Mike Wilson, and boom, goes the dynamite. Down goes Dave Craig, 3rd and 18. Seahawks will be happy to not turn the ball over and not shank a short field goal, just like the Bills did a few minutes ago. Off tackle draw to John L. Williams. Bills in a 3-3-5. Picks up 1 yard. 4th and 17. That'll bring on Norm Johnson out of UCLA. Kick is up. Kick is good. Oh, no, the kick is bad. Oh, my goodness. Norm Johnson. You've been taking lessons from Scott Norwood. 9 and 10 were bad, and he shanked it. So much for going for it on 4th down. Didn't amount to hill of beans. Linebacker to Thurman Thomas. Gaston picks up just 1 yard. Rob Riddick is in the backfield now. We got a run key against Riddick, and Chris made a nice call there with a flat pass to an empty zone. Picked up 13. 1st and 10 Bills. They can just tie the game here on this drive. Seahawks double teaming Thomas and Andre Reed. It's a short pass to Pete Metzelaars, incomplete on Kelly's card. This is one of Jim Kelly's better cards. He's really good deep. Something I have to be aware of. Got double teaming Riddick and Reed on 2nd and 10. It's a flat pass to Riddick. Incomplete. That'll bring up 3rd and 10. 9:13 to go in the half. Ronnie Harmon being doubled to short pass to Pete Metzelaars. And incomplete on Kelly's card. So 4th and 10. Bills will punt. 8:55 to go in the half. Things are going the Seahawks' way, but they're only up by 7. So they haven't been able to take advantage of it. End run to Warner against a run call. It goes for no yards. Unlike some of the modern cards, then there's no big negative on 5 there. Linebacker to John L. Williams against the 3-3-5. It's a pass call. It picks up 7. That'll make it 3rd and 3. 7:47. Airplane to go in the first half. We got a flat pass to Blades. It's a run call. 23 yards, white die 6. I'm sorry, that was a flat pass to Mike Tice, not Blades. That still goes 23 yards. Flat pass to Mike Tice goes for a yard. Or just keep pounding that 4 linebacker. Another flat pass to Tice, incomplete. That'll bring up 3rd and 9. Flat passes are nice if you hit them. If you don't, you can put yourself in 3rd and long real quick. Seahawks decide to go 3 wide with John L. Williams. Going for a short pass to Ray Butler. The Butler did it. At least the Seahawks hope he did. He does. Let's see what happens with the Bills. Are they going to double? They double the Butler, and it's incomplete. It would have been incomplete anyway, but nice call there by Chris. Another punt. 6:05, freeway. 6:05 to go in the first half. We got Harold Tucker returning the ball for 12 yards. Oh, no. He let it bounce 12 yards into the end zone. So the Bills take over on the 20. Seahawks double teaming the wide receivers. It's the end run right to Thurman Thomas. Good call, but it landed on the D's card for only a yard. You got the dreaded 5 on the offensive cards and the 6 on the D card. 2nd and 9. Second quarter. 5:11 to go. Flat pass right to Andre Reed. It vacated flat. Guessed wrong on the receiver card, but he's got a blank on 5, 6, and 12, so that goes for an incomplete. That could have been a big play there for the Bills. Seahawks showing blitz, bringing the house. Oh, no, just bringing one linebacker. Short pass to Ronnie Harmon. 16% chance of a sack by Joe Nash. And he misses it. Picks up 6, only 6, though, on the dump off. Or, sorry, on the must run. And the Bills punt. Goes down to Bobby Joe Edmonds. He returns at 41 yards. Oh, my stars and garters. Look at that run. Bobby Joe Edmonds is one of my favorite punt returners for the Seahawks. Flat pass left to John L. Williams. Loses 4 yards. 2nd and 14. That's like a sack. Nice play there by the D. Off tackle to Williams. .326 to go. Guessed wrong, but there's the dreaded 5, so 3rd and 14. The Seahawks need to pick up a few yards, or they're not going to have, Norm Johnson from this range is only 2 through 8. So you definitely don't want him to be in the 33 plus range. Forget about it. See, 33 plus is only 2. But it's a short gain. Goes down to the 19, 4th and 1. Seahawks have been going for it in these spots. Will they go again? Or will they be content to go for the field goal? They decide to go for it. Checking out the Bills' car. Where are they weak? Where are they vulnerable? Decisions. Do you run? Do you flat pass? Who do you flat pass it to? Do you short pass it? End run? Flat pass. Flat pass to Warner. At the 4. Short yardage defense. Short gain. 13 yards. First down. 1st and goal to 6. 2:18 to go in the half. Seahawks go for an off tackle to Warner. Run call. It's stuffed. 2-minute zone. That takes it down to 2 minutes. No, it takes it down from 2 minutes to 1:30. 2nd and goal to 6. And run to Warner. Pass call. Oh, the dreaded 5. Fumble. Picked up by Seattle. Will they try to advance it? They do, and they lose yardage. Oh, my. So that's not good. 3rd and goal at the 8 now. It's only 1 minute left in the half, so that's good. Should be able to either get a first down or get a touchdown or eat up most of the clock. It's a 6-yard run. 4th and goal to 2. Will the Seahawks go for it here? They're going to let the clock run. 30 seconds left. 2 through 10 field goal. You want to be up 2 scores. That defense can stuff with men in zone, so we're going to go for the field goal. It's up and good. 22 seconds left. There's no way the Bills can get a touchdown or points here, right? Well, we'll see. 15 seconds left after the squib kick, but the Bills have it on their own 43. I'm telling you, folks, Jim Kelly is good deep. He looks for a long pass to Trumaine Johnson. Defensive back in zone's only a 4, but Eugene Robinson makes a play. My, oh my, 2nd and 10. Got to bring 2 guys back in the zone, right, guys? Right? Yes, got 2 men in the zone. It's a long pass, Chris Burkett. We're good here as long as it's not on Kelly's card. 6% chance of a sack. Oh, it's on Kelly's card. 85 yards and not a touchdown. Chris Burkett is limited to 34 yards. But the good news is he's in field goal range. So that's helpful. Kick is up and good. Norwood bangs it through. And the Seahawks lead 10-3. Should have been 10-0. And then we had a little bit of a break here. So here we go. Pretty good half defensively. Seahawks didn't let Kelly get much until that last play. So 23-yard return after a kick down to the 12. So the Bills will start 1st and 10 at their own 35. Seahawks go 3-3-5. That seems to be working so far. Linebacker to Thomas. Short game, plus 14. Near midfield. So maybe that defense isn't doing so well. Metzlar's being doubled. Flat pass left to Tremaine Johnson. Single covered, incomplete. 2nd and 10. Bills are an explosive offense. Seahawks go for the key. It's a short pass to Reed, though. Incomplete. A big break there as it hit the blank on Kelly's card. 3rd and 10. Now, the Seahawks are, myself, I'm always faced with this question. Do we blitz here or do we double team? I'm going to try to double team on this one. Go to 3-2-6. 2 true double teams. Short pass to Ronnie Harmon being doubled. That's good news, right? No. Seahawks pass defense is a little vulnerable. It's a straight completion on 3. So that is a first down. Down to 38. Drive should have been stopped there. Could have been stopped. It would have been a better roll. Flat pass right to Thomas. Single covered. 5 linebacker on the zone. Picks up 5. 2nd and 5. Bills going to the hurry up. Pro said Seahawks go 3-3-5. Kelly only has 6 completions so far. End run left to James Muller. Guessed wrong, 0 in his zone, picks up 6. That's a nice weapon. 1st and 10, down to the Seahawks 27. Touchdown here ties the game, folks. Seahawks need to pull out a stop. Short pass, Andre Reed being double covered. Good for the Seahawks. Incomplete. Oh, there's a penalty. Pass interference. No wonder that coverage was so good. They were grabbing him. 1st and goal at the Seahawks 8. Seahawks go 3-3-5. Show blitz. Thurman Thomas is in the backfield. Short pass to Chris Burkett. 39% chance of a sack, and it is a sack. Down goes Kelly. 2nd and goal at the 14. Seahawks go the linebacker. Thomas right at 6. 2nd and goal at the 19. Seahawks show blitz again, and they don't bring the house. It's the long pass. Pete Metzlar's. This 21% chance of a sack. No sack. Look at that. It could have been a touchdown on 8 or 9. Most of us would not have tried that. Chris is pretty innovative because if you go for a long pass inside the 20, there's 2 minute zone, except if the free safety is blitzing. So maybe Chris figured that out. Long pass to Burkett, 64% chance of a sack. He stays upright, keeps Norwood in his good field goal range, and it's up and good. So 10-6. The Seahawks made a stand thanks to a penalty and a sack. 10-6 Seattle. 10:32 to go in the 3rd quarter. Off tackle right to Warner. Picks up 7. 2nd and 3. Off tackle to Warner. Run call, but it picks up 2. 3rd and 1. Going for the bomb to Blades. Hoping for a short yardage defense. They key Craig incomplete. 4th and 1. Oh, no. Oh, no. What are you doing, Dennis? Don't go for it here. I am apt to go for it anywhere when it's 4th and 1. Going for a run. Should have gone for that flat pass. Stuffed to the dreaded 5. Not a good call, Dennis. You're giving him a chance to get right back in the game. His offense has struggled, aside from that one bomb. So, run call. That's correct. Picks up 4. Well, it only stopped 1 extra yard. Rob Riddick on an in run. Bills go 3 wide. Seahawks decide to double Andre Reed. Nope. Double Thurman Thomas. It's the linebacker to Thomas. That's going to pick up 15 yards. First and 10, Bills at the Seahawks 20. They are 20 yards away from taking the lead because I foolishly refused to punt there. Flat pass to Trumaine Johnson, guessed wrong, but it's on the D card for only a yard gain. Showing blitz, 19-yard line. Short pass to Reed. It's a scope. It's no second high linebacker. That means no sack chance. That means vulnerable to a scope, and it hit it. Touchdown, Bills. They go from being 10 down, 10-0, to being up 3, 13-10. 29-yard return. After a kick down to the 1, the Seahawks start at their own 30. After feeling like you're in control of the game, that's a tough blow to come to grips with. That your own mistake has cost you this. You brought it on yourself. So here we go. First and 10 after that flat pass to Warner, picks up 13. And run to Warner, picks up 2, second and 8. 6:10 to go in the third quarter. Line buck to Williams. It's a run call, but it still picks up 4, third and 4. Flat pass to Warner. Being double covered, nice call. So Chris taking control of this thing. 54-yard punt. It's going to go in the end zone. It will be first and 10, Bills at their own 20. 5:01 to go in the third quarter. Andre Reed being double covered. Long pass to Chris Burkett. Guessed right, 0 in zone. Dump off for 8. Second and 8. Second and 2. 4:25 to go in the third quarter. 3-5 showing blitz. Bringing the linebackers. A look-in pass at the vacated zone to Pete Metzelaars. 27% chance of a sack. No sack. 13 yards. First down. First and 10 at the Bills 41. They're marching. They're moving. They're rolling down the field. Flat pass left to Thurman Thomas at the vacated zone. Chris is on a roll. Another 13-yard gain. 3:13 to go in the third quarter. 13s are wild. 13-yard gain after 13-yard gain. And a 13-10 lead by the Bills. Linebacker Thurman Thomas. Traded 5. 2:37 to go. Second and 10. Showing blitz. Bringing the house. Everybody's coming. Short pass to Reed. 32% chance of a sack. Joe Nash versus Kent Hull. Incomplete. Third and 10. Seahawks got to get a stop here. You don't want to go down 2 scores in an AFC title game. Short pass to Trumaine Johnson. The defender, the 4-rated defender made the play, but there's a pass interference call on the play, and the Bills pick up a first down thanks to the penalty. They stay 3 wide. Seahawks trying to key Thomas on the line buck. It's a flat pass right to Andre Reed, another 10 yards. Man, Chris is having the drive of his life on this drive. Big play, big game. Short pass to Chris Burkett, 54% chance of a sack. Melvin Jenkins is coming, but there's no sack. 6-yard dump off. Second and 4. 1:25 to go in the third quarter. Thomas being doubled correctly. Incomplete. That would have been a good chance to pick up that first down at the very least. 3-5 showing blitz. Seahawks deciding to double team Pete Metzelaars. Short pass to Pete Metzelaars, correctly doubled. There it is again. The D card, vulnerable, plus 15 with 2 men in zone on a snake eyes, and that is a completion, touchdown. Metzelaars. The Bills go from being down 10 to scoring 20 unanswered points. They are now up 20-10 on the Seahawks. The Seattle Seahawks season is slipping away. It'd be no shame to lose to these Bills. They're a damn good team. But, of course, we don't want that to happen. 3-yard gain, guessed wrong on an end run to Warner. Second and 7. End run again, guessed right, but it goes in the D cards for plus 6. Fourth quarter has begun. 3rd and 1. Are the Seahawks going to go for a bomb again? No, they go for a flat pass to Tice. Bills respond with a short yardage defense. It's 10 yards on uh, on Craig's card. Long pass to Brian Blades. Run call. Long gain. 32 yards. Whoa. Big play there. You see the long gain away chart. It's not quite as juicy as the long gain home chart, but it'll do the job. Another long pass. Back-to-back bombs. It's a run call. Plus 26. The Seahawks are now at the 5, first and goal. Now that's the way you want to answer when you get down by 10. Back-to-back big plays. End run to John L. Williams. It's a pass call. Long gain. You only get 5 yards on that, but they'll take it. Seahawks now go up 21-6. I'm sorry, they're now only down by 3, 20-17. That was a 10-point lead that was erased in a matter of 2 minutes of game time. 20-17, Bills get the ball back. Now they can come right back and get their own points to put the pressure back on. Wide receivers being doubled, end run right to Thurman Thomas, gets wrong, short gain, 11-yard gain. First and 10 to Bills 31. The kickoff was a touchback, by the way. Seahawks going 3-3-5. Calling run. Filling the zones. It's the run called to Thomas. That would have been a short gain on the D card without that stuff. Second and 10. 12:23 to go in the game. You get second and long, you really want to stop them, so it's third and long. Seahawks doubling Thomas. It's a short pass to Metzelaars. 48% chance of a sack. Jacob Green. Come through for me, Jacob. He does. Boom. 3rd and 22. That's what the Seahawks needed. 12:05 to go in the game. Not showing blitz are going to bring 2 men back. Bring one linebacker. It's a long pass to Chris Burkett. Oh no. It's a dump off chance. There's a D there. It's no dump off. It's long gain on Jim Kelly's card. Plus 94. If he would have thrown it to Andre Reed or somebody else who's unlimited, instead he throws it to Chris Burkett, who's having a damn good game, but he's limited to a max of 34. Short pass to Andre Reed. That gets the ball into Seahawks territory. 16% chance of a sack. No sack, but it's a 3-yard flat pass to James Muller, and that will make it 2nd and 13. Short pass to Chris Burkett. 2 men coming. 58% chance of a sack. No sack. Oh, another scope! 50-yard gain, but again, Chris Burkett. He's limited to 34 yards. Looking past the Thurman Thomas. So that's turned. Oh, wait a minute. It's a pick. Flat pass. Guess right. Thurman Thomas to the look-in zone, and the Seahawks get bailed out. They should have been down. That one of those long gains should have been a touchdown. Long past the Blades. Fumble. Wait a minute. They're not bailed out yet. Cornelius Bennett. Corn dog. Strips Dave Craig, pops the ball out and recovers it. I was going to say they should have given up a touchdown on those long gains, but Chris Burkett was limited, which is maybe why he's not double teamed, which is maybe why he threw to him, linebacker Thurman Thomas. But right on the very first play for the Seahawks, Craig drops back, he gets hit, he coughs up the ball from his tiny hands, and the Bills recover. So they get, after a penalty, it's 1st and 15, short gain. Thurman Thomas picks up 13. That makes it 2nd and 2 at the Seahawks 13. Oh my, you just cut that 10-point lead down to 7. You got to hold them to a field goal here. End run to Jamie Muller. Defensive end -1 or +5. Jeff Bryant steps up. He had a 33% chance of making the play, and he made it. 3rd and 3. Seahawks showing blitz. They're bringing blitz. They're bringing the free safety. No, they're not. They're doubling Thurman Thomas. Good double. Incomplete. That would have been a white die 6. That would have been a touchdown. That was an excellent double. So they will have to settle for a field goal. Wait. What's going on? The Bills, taking a play right out of this Crowley's playbook, is going to go big or go home. 4th and 3 at the Seahawks 14. They're going for it here. Seahawks showing blitz. It's the looking pass at Thurman Thomas. Receiver reading. Hits a blank on Thomas's card. No points. 8 minutes to go in the game. The Bills would have been up 6, forcing the Seahawks to get a touchdown. Linebacker John L. Williams. The Seahawks go to work, picking up 6. Second and 9. Second and 4. Off tackle draw picks up 0 as Fred Smerlis is a 6 nose tackle. Third and 4. Flat pass. Mike Tice picks up 9 on his receiver card. First and 10 at the Seahawks 29. Linebacker to John L. Williams. Pass call. Fumble. +8. But the Seahawks recover it. Oh, that would have been a killer blow. 5:57 to go. Second and 2. Linebacker to Kurt Warner. Run call, but it picks up 7. Inching near midfield. Eating up clock. First and 10. Another linebacker gets wrong to Warner. Picks up another 7. Second and 3. Short pass to Blades against the pass call. No sack. There's a 7-yard dump off to Mike Tice. First and 10 at the Buffalo 42. Seahawks into Bills territory. Run against the pass call. The linebacker picked up 7. Flat pass left. Second and 3. Incomplete. At the Bills 35. 3:24 to go in the game. Seahawks are going to try it again. Blades with a flat pass at that 4. Short yardage defense picks up 9. First down. Big play there. First and 10 at the Bills 26. 2:50 to go. Flat pass right to John O. Williams. White die 6 picks up 13. Good time for that. 2:50 to go in the game. That will take the clock down to 2:16. John L. Williams again. Flat pass. Picks up 7. Second and 3. Seahawks are getting yards every play here. 7 yards, 5 yards, 13 yards. Just keep moving it down the field. Second and 3, 2 minutes left. End run left to John L. Williams, 8 yards and a touchdown. Offensive onside tackle, who's a 5, Ron Matz, picks up the key block, and it's 24-20. The Seahawks are back on top after being down by 10. They were up by 10. They were down by 10. Then they came back with 14 points of their own to go up by 4. 1:37 to go in the half. Bills are 4 wide. Seahawks are trying to figure out who they're going to double. They double Chris Burkett. They bring the linebackers. And they double. That's it. They bring 2 men in the long zone. Short pass to Flip Johnson. Guessed right. 3 men in zone. But it's a dump off for 10 yards. 1:30 to go in the game. This is going to decide who represents the AFC in the Super Bowl. Harmon and Reed being double covered. No, Reed and Burkett being double covered. Short pass to Burkett. Incomplete. Second and 10 would have been incomplete even without the double. Seahawks go 3-2-6. Giving them 2 true double teams. Doubling Thomas. Leaving 1 guy deep. Linebacker to Thomas. 0 nose tackle. Picks up 6. Wait, there's a neutral zone infraction on the Seahawks. The Bills accept it. Second and 5. 1:15 to go in the game. Not quite to midfield yet. The Bills at their own 43. Seahawks double team 2. Short pass to Andre Reed not being doubled. Incomplete. Good thing I didn't pull somebody back there. That would have been a long game with 3 men in zone. Third and 5. Big play here. Double teaming Harmon. Double teaming Reed. It's a short pass to Metzelars. 0% chance of a sack. It's going to be a dump off for 8 yards. That's a first down. Seahawks or the Bills are now past midfield. 1 minute to go. Tick, 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 tick. Short pass to Tremaine Johnson. 3 men in zone. Guessed right. Incomplete. Lucky roll there for the Seahawks. Second and 10. 52 seconds left. 3-2-6. 2 men deep. Reed and Burkett being double covered. Short pass to Reed, incomplete, but there's an offsides on the Seahawks. Let's slow this down to 1.5. That'll make it second and 5. Nice penalty there. Seahawks deciding to show blitz now. And they're bringing some heat. Short pass to Reed. Lots of good, 58% chance of a sack. Is he going to go down? No. That incomplete. Third and 5. 37 seconds left. Bills still have all 3 of their timeouts. Seahawks go 3-3-5 and show blitz again. They want that 50-50 sack chance to put this game away. They're bringing the house. Looking past to Pete Metzelars. 6-yard gain gets right on the quarterback's card. That is a first down. 37 seconds left. At the Seahawks, 30 seconds left at the Seahawks 38. Bills use their first timeout. Seahawks showing blitz again. No, they're not showing blitz. They are showing blitz. Go big or go home. The Seahawks are going to bring some heat. Bills could catch him with a flat pass here. Doubling with the linebacker on Reed. It's a long pass to Reed. Free safety blitz coming. 53% chance of a sack. And down goes Kelly. And there's a fumble, but the Bills recover. 2nd and 14. Only a 4-yard sack. I wish it would have been bigger. 22 seconds left. Bills use the timeout. Back show blitz again. Risking a sniper scope. We've already seen a couple of those today. They are going to show blitz. They are going to bring heat. Short pass to Chris Burkett. 48% chance of a sack. Tony Woods against Jim Richter. No sack. Kelly's card. Guessed right. Plus 11. This is not over yet, folks. 3rd and 3. $15 seconds to go. The Bills use their last timeout. Seahawks are going to bring blitz again. They're bringing everybody. Short pass to Trumaine Johnson. 35% chance of a sack. And it's a sack. Big roll there. 35 is exactly what they rolled. 0 to 35 would have been a sack. 36 to 99 would not have been a sack. 4th and 10 now. 1 second left. This will be the last play of the game. The Seahawks just need to hold on here to go to the Super Bowl. Can they do it? This would be the second appearance for the Seahawks in the Super Bowl. They lost the first time they went in 1983 to Ron Dickinson and the Minnesota Vikings, thanks to Tommy Kramer's excellent flat pass card. Excellent all-around card, I should say. 4th and 10. Checking out all the receivers, seeing who can go, what their distance is. I know I need to double team 3 guys, Reed, Trumaine Johnson, and Flip Johnson. Remember, Burkett's already shown he can only go 34 yards, so that's not going to hurt me. So here we go. 3-2-6. Double all 3 of those guys. And hope there's not a penalty. Doubling Reed with the free safety. No, can't do that. Doubling Reed with the linebacker. Got a double. No, you got a double on the other side, Dennis. Yep. Trumaine Johnson with the free safety, Reed with the linebacker, and Flip with the other linebacker. Those are the only guys that can go deep. Long pass to Burkett. They're the only guys that can go 34 yards or 38 yards or more. So that's incomplete, and the Seahawks win. So there you go, folks. I'll save you the post-game chatter between Chris and myself. Let's go over here to the box score. That was a tough one. That was a really exciting game. Both teams almost the same on first downs and yardage. Seahawks got a little bit more. 0 for 2 for the Bills on 4th down. If they would have kicked that field goal would have been a different situation in the end game, because they could have just been trying to get in field goal range to win it, because they would have been down 24-23. John L. Williams rushed 16 times for 93 yards. Kurt Warner rushed 15 times for 43 yards. 32 runs, 34 passes, a balanced attack for the Seahawks. Dave Craig threw 23 for 34 for 250, no touchdowns. Jim Kelly, 21 of 43, 274, and 2 touchdowns. The sacks were a big part. Both teams had some pretty big sacks. Close game. Like I said, the regular season game was also close, but the Seahawks come through and they win it. So I feel bad for Chris, because he had a great season with those Bills. Remember, this is the year in the NFL that it was the San Francisco 49ers winning against the Cincinnati Bengals. So the Bengals didn't make the playoffs. But the Bills sure did. They had a great year. 14-1-1, 414 points scored. Seahawks not too shabby at 12-4. The regular season game was a 28-17 loss where Craig threw a couple of picks. I thought it was more than that, just 2 picks. So both games were hard fought. Could have gone either way each time. Uh, if those long passes, those scopes that Chris Bergstrom was throwing to Chris Burkett would have been to somebody else that can go the distance. That could have been a difference in the game. The field goal could have been a difference. We both missed short field goals. Just a really good game. So, well done. I'm going to shut this broadcast down and send out the files.